All right, the panel's blindfolds all in place, are they?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then let's meet our first contestant. Will you come in and sign in, please? Fine. Now, actually, if you will just join me over here, I'll give a running commentary as we go. The panel is aware of the fact that they're blindfolded because there is an area of identification here which might give them a little bit of information. We won't tell them where you're from or anything like that. Are you familiar with our scoring system, though?
Yes.
Fine. Then if you're familiar with our scoring system, let's let the people at home and those who visit us here in the theater know exactly what your line is. Panel, I can tell you that our guest is salaried, and let's begin the general questioning with Arlene Francis.
There seemed to be some noise as you came in. This is no reflection on anybody's weight, but I have a feeling that there might be more than one person there. Is that true?
Yes.
Are there more than two people there?
Yes.
I think I've gone far enough. Are you all ladies?
Yes.
Do you sing?
No.
1 down and 9 to go. Mr. Cerf.
Well, do you all do something in the same company or troupe?
No.
That's 2 down and 8 to go. Miss Kilgallen.
We really haven't determined the number, have we?
No. Mm-mm.
Well, maybe I'm going to be cowardly, too. Do you have anything to do with what might be termed a form of the entertainment business, and I would like to include athletics with entertainment?
I mean, are they athletes or entertainers?
Yes.
Oh,
That's 3 down and 7 to go. Mr. Lawford.
Mm-hmm.
There's a rooster.
It's not on the stage, though. Are there more than 5 of you?
no. No.
4 down and 6 to go. Miss Francis.
Do you do something that is of help to people?
Yes.
Both men and women?
Yes.
Do you work for a profit-making organization?
Absolutely.
What?
I'll say that absolutely, no question about it.
Do you have anything to do with food or drink?
You.
No.
Only at mealtime?
They do eat and drink, but not as a special line. That's 5 down and 5 to go. Mr. Cerf.
Have you got anything to do with food or drink? Oh, you said that, didn't you? I wasn't. That was your question. I had another question already. I'm sorry, I had another question. I was echoing Arlene. The place is full of echoes tonight. What I was thinking of was health. Have you got anything to do with health?
No.
That's 6 down and 4 to go. Miss Kilgallen.
Could you do the sort of work you do in New York City?
Oh, yes.
Could there also be a use for your type of work in a rural section?
Yes.
Do you ever wear anything other than the sort of a dress you'd wear on the street in the daytime when you work?
Oh, no.
7 down and 3 to go. Mr. Lawford. I'm going to give you 1 minute more, panel. You don't seem to be getting close to this.
I need about 5. Do you, what you do, could it be done right here now?
Well, it could be done, yes, but this does not necessarily indicate that this would be the normal place in which to do it.
Would you mind repeating that?
Is that a yes or no? Yes, it could possibly.
It could be. Yes, it could be, Peter, but this is not so that you're not misled. This is not to indicate that this is the place where it normally would be done.
Would it be better to do it, say, in my home or in my house?
Well, it could be done in your house, yes.
Could it be done out of doors as well?
Yes, it could be done out of doors.
Anybody say anything about food and drink? I pass.
You pass. Miss Francis.
Do you ever touch the people that come in contact with you?
You mean specifically and with purpose?
I just said, do you ever touch the people, John?
Well, I don't want to rule out the area of, the usual greeting of the handshake, etc. Asking if you have a specific application here and...
I just wanted to know whether people came into close enough contact with them so that they could touch them.
Yeah, well, there you are.
Do they handle any money directly?
Sometimes.
For the most part, would anybody pay to see you perform?
Oh, no, Miss Allen, I'm going to flip them all. You're not even close.
I want to ask one question.
All right, Bennett.
Have you got any special connection with anybody on this panel tonight?
Yes.
Have you? Would it be the male side of the panel?
No.
Now, that wasn't quite fair, Bennett. I flipped all the cards because I want you and Dorothy and Miss Arlene to meet your secretaries. What'd you say? Miss Muriel Fleet, I want you to meet Miss
And what do you mean you don't take any money?
And Miss Mary Baba, I would like you, if you will, to meet Bennett. And, of course, Miss Myrtle Verne, I'd like you to meet Miss Kilgallen. They're your secretaries.
Not as of tomorrow morning.
Not as of tomorrow.
Now, if we'd gone another way, you would have had to answer yes. If Mary had been on, you would have answered yes about the male side of the panel.
Well, actually, Ben, that's why I said I played you a dirty trick, because Mary was answering. When you answered that question, I said, turned to Muriel and said, you answer.
That is a dirty trick.
But our thanks, Dorothy. We had a wonderful time, and we fooled them, and that's what we wanted to do. Thanks a lot for this.